In your kitchen right now, there are probably two ingredients you've walked past hundreds of times without giving them a second thought. One is a tiny brown flower bud, the other is a bright yellow fruit you've likely used for years. On their own, both have been studied by scientists for decades, but when they're combined, the internet suddenly starts making extraordinary claims, claims that are often far bigger than the evidence behind them. By the end of this video, you'll know what real scientific research actually says about clove and lemon, and just as importantly, what it doesn't say. Right now, there are videos with millions of views claiming this simple drink can heal your liver in days, melt away fat, detox your body, or even shock your doctor at your next checkup. Those claims sound impressive, but they aren't supported by reliable scientific evidence. Let's break it down, step by step. If you've ever wondered whether these viral morning drink recipes are backed by real research or simply designed to get clicks and views, stay with me. Let's begin with where this idea comes from. Clove and lemon have both been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Clove has a long history in South and Southeast Asia, while lemon has been valued throughout the Mediterranean and the Middle East. That history is real and it's worth respecting. But a long tradition doesn't automatically mean something has been scientifically proven. Some traditional remedies do show real benefits when they're studied. Others turn out to be less effective than people believed. Being informed means staying open to both possibilities instead of assuming that ancient always means effective. Now let's look at clove. Clove is the dried flower bud of a tropical tree. Its distinctive aroma comes from a natural compound called eugenol. In laboratory and animal studies, eugenol has shown some genuinely interesting properties. It acts as an antioxidant, has antimicrobial effects, and may help reduce certain markers of inflammation. But here's the important detail that many viral videos leave out. Most of this evidence comes from laboratory research or animal studies, not large human clinical trials. That doesn't mean clove is useless. It simply means we can't confidently assume it works inside the human body exactly the way it behaves in a laboratory. Now let's talk about lemon. Lemon contains vitamin C, citric acid, and plant compounds called flavonoids. Drinking lemon water is generally safe for most healthy people and can be a refreshing way to stay hydrated. But despite what you've probably heard online, lemon water doesn't burn body fat, and it doesn't detox your body. Your liver and kidneys already perform that job continuously, every hour of every day. So what happens when you combine clove and lemon? Here's the honest answer. Very little scientific research has actually studied this specific combination. Most claims about clove and lemon water are based on the individual properties of each ingredient, not on research testing them together. That's why you should be cautious whenever someone says, "Scientists proved this combination works," without mentioning the actual study, the researchers, or the institution behind it. Real science leaves a trail. You should always be able to verify it yourself. Now let's examine a few of the most common claims you've probably seen online. Some videos claim the effects begin within 10 minutes. In reality, digestion and absorption take much longer. Any immediate sensation is far more likely to come from drinking warm water than from any dramatic biological change. Another popular claim is that your next blood test will surprise your doctor. There is no credible clinical evidence showing that this drink produces such results. You've probably also heard that your skin will noticeably improve within a month because this drink supports your liver. But healthy skin depends on many different factors, including sleep, hydration, nutrition, genetics, and skincare, not just one morning beverage. Then there's the claim that boiling destroys all the benefits. It's true that high heat can reduce some vitamin C, but saying it completely destroys the drink's effectiveness is a major exaggeration. Notice the pattern. These claims often sound scientific, but they're difficult or impossible to verify. That's a common strategy in wellness marketing. So what can you realistically expect? First, better hydration, which is beneficial on its own. Second, mild digestive stimulation from the lemon's acidity. Third, a small amount of antioxidants from both ingredients as part of an overall healthy diet. And finally, something that's often overlooked, a consistent morning routine. Healthy habits tend to encourage other healthy habits, and that psychological benefit can be genuinely valuable. These are modest, gradual benefits, not overnight transformations. If you'd like to try clove and lemon water, here's a simple approach. Start with 1 cup of warm, not boiling water. Lightly crush 2 whole cloves and let them steep for 7 to 10 minutes. Then squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Drink it slowly, preferably on an empty stomach if it feels comfortable for you. There are also a few precautions to keep in mind. If you're taking blood-thinning medications, speak with your doctor before using clove regularly because eugenol may have mild blood-thinning effects. If you have acid reflux, stomach ulcers, or sensitive digestion, you may want to reduce the amount of lemon or avoid it altogether. And remember, this drink is not a replacement for professional medical care or prescribed treatment. So here's the complete and honest picture. Clove and lemon water is a simple, low-risk habit that may offer small but genuine benefits, including hydration, mild digestive support, and some antioxidant intake. What it isn't is a miracle liver detox, a guaranteed blood sugar solution, or a life-changing cure. Sometimes the truth isn't as dramatic as the headlines, but it's far more useful. If this video helped you separate real research from viral exaggeration, then you've already gained something more valuable than any miracle recipe. Let me know in the comments, which wellness claim would you like me to fact-check next? This version is optimized for AI voiceovers like 11 Labs, sounding more natural and engaging while staying scientifically responsible.